On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's Game 2 of the Western Conference semifinals. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. And for Dallas, they've got Christie. MP out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Irving in at the 1. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Irving. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Outside, Davis. MP passes to Irving. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Christie. Ball's knocked loose. Holmgren finds Wallace. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Out to Wallace. On the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside Williams. And it's Wallace penetrating. Bank shot. No good. And so, MV will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Here's Holmgren. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wallace, defended by Christie. Wallace against Christie. Fires from the line. Wallace with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot's good from Christie.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
MP passes to Dosunmu. Here's Christie. Davis sets a screen. Pass to MP. And here is Dosunmu. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Now Holmgren. Hartenstein with it. Now Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
MP dishes to Irving. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with the rebound. They won their last game Monday night.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
MP, and MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shea is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Banked in off the glass. He's got 10.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
The Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Williams. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
MP outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Back to MP. Pass to Christie. MP with a screen on Wallace. The shot's good from Christie. Christie's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Mavs.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
The Mavericks have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. They get the rebound. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Christie. Wallace covering. Christie can't make it. And so it's Williams who brings it up to the Thunder. They trail by 1. Wallace kicks to Williams. Jacks up a 3. Christie with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Davis. On the wing, MP. He's defended by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. For 3, Holmgren. No good that time. The Mavericks shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Christie. And here's Davis for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 10. With the drive. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
MP finds Irving. And here's Davis for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the some changes. MP's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Dosunmu comes in for Hardaway. And Irving subbed in for Hardy. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Jalen Williams. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Bassey in at the 5 down low. Thunder trailing by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Knocks down the 3 ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
We all know SGA is a prolific driver. The counterpoint has got to be, he's got to be a threat from 3.
Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Waltz. Scoreless thus far. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 12. MP finds Davis. Back to MP. MP finishes inside.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The Thunder shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively. Here's Iguodala.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. MP passes to Davis. Irving dishes to MP. No good from outside. Thunder trailing by 12. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Mavericks have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. MP outside. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Tries it from 19.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
Back to Wallace. Takes a three. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 12. Now here's Hardy. 13 points in the game. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Nice possession. MP giving him a great look there.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Down low. Pass to Iguodala. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
MP passes to Davis. From 13, Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He scored 32 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
MP outside. MP beats him for 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Iguodala. Williams kicks to Wallace. Here's Iguodala. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
MP right side. Pass to Irving. MP outside. Lock at 6. Hardaway for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nice move. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for Dallas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this.
Gotta appreciate the way they're moving the ball. The offense is flowing like my rap game. When you bring the right beat, you know my name.
Looking at the series, and that's all for us.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Davis is out there with those 2 moves. Then it's MP. Then there's Christie. And it's Irving at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Thunder making the shot. Here's Christie. Outside for Davis. Davis setting the pick for MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Wallace. Now, here's Holmgren. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead. And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Thunder trailing by 12. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Launches it. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Now, here's MP. 18 points for him. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, Oklahoma City. 9-point game. MP dishes to Irving, and it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's MP. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Outside, Davis. Back to MP. Davis setting the pick for MP. 6 to shoot, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Thunder trailing by 9. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Wallace dishes to Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Now, here's MP. 20 points for him. Davis kicks to MP. Count it. 22 points for MP.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now Williams following the three-point attempt by MP. Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Irving. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. Inside, here's Dosunmu. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Dosunmu's got 4 points this quarter.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one. And that's now 27 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The kick out to Irving. And he makes that one. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Waltz. He has yet to score. Hartenstein inside. MP's there.
And they continue to control the glass.
To the inside. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
And I'm loving the energy MP is attacking with. He's not giving this defense any room to breathe.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dosunmu. Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Hardy. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Holmgren against MP. They get it back.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
MP strong inside.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Davis. Under trailing by 13. Now Purdue, 5 points in the game. And that one's good. Iguodala's got 7.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
MP passes to Christie. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Rocking the rim. MP injecting some energy into his squad.
Moving against Purdue. 1:25 left to play here in the third. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Dallas. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Purdue the pass to Williams. 1:04 left here in the third quarter.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
The shot's good from Christie.
They are just killing them on the interior.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Topic, defended by Christie. Pass to Iguodala. The Thunder with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Christie kicks to MP. MP to the rack. And MP throws it down.
You see on that drive right there, that's just burst from MP.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. And here's Purdue. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. And so it's Dallas, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
For some changes, MP's checked in for Daniel Gafford, and it's Rozier in for Hardaway. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Pass to Purdue. Hartenstein with it. He's guarded by Davis. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Clock at 6. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. And here is Williams. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Let's get an update on Chet Holmgren. David, what's the status?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Jalen Williams. Purdue is out there with Topic. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in at the small forward. On the wing, Williams. From deep. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Rozier, the pass to MP. On the wing, Dosunmu. Dallas moving the ball around. And the basket by Rozier. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
That's the thing about Rozier, guys. He is fearless. He's willing to take on contact from anybody.
Pass to Purdue. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Rozier. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Hardy. The Thunder also changing it up. Holmgren, he's checked in for Topic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Purdue.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP with a screen on Wallace. On the wing, Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Good on the second free throw. And Oklahoma City with it. Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Wallace. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's hauled in by MP. Mavericks leading by 20. Irving with the ball. Back to Dosunmu. Outside, Davis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Wallace outside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Davis can't get it to go. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Offensive rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
MP inside. He's defended by Hartenstein. MP outside. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace a screen. Beyond the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Christie can't make it. Thunder trailing by 19. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander over Irving. Here's Hartenstein. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And stolen by Wallace. 1:46 left in the game. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The layup missed.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Mavericks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And this win has really got to feel fantastic, guys. It evens up the series now at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole new series now, but best of 5, if you will. You never want to lose 2 to start this thing off, but right now they've got something to be happy about going into Game 3.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now, here's Gafford. Defense right on him. As Rozier drills the baseline jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
There's the pick. Toe pitch. No good on the 3. MP with it. Pass to Rozier. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
And I don't think it's overstating.